Hello everyone, welcome back to Palcast. I'm John Gallimore, and typically we would be airing a first appearances video right now. It's one of the things we're trying to do once a week. But considering that pretty soon we're about to see the first appearance of Sam Wilson as Captain America, I thought it might be a good time to bring everyone up to speed on what's going on. So here are the top things you really need to know going into Sam Wilson becoming Captain America. Okay, so for one, this is a story written by Rick Remender, and John Romita Jr. has kind of been the artist throughout this series. Nick Klein's done some fill-in issues for him, but JR has been the most important part as far as the art goes. You know, it's almost like there's a podcast right now doing a drawing or some sort of contest for John Romita Jr. autograph, regardless. Fantastic writing, fantastic artwork, okay? The second big thing you need to know is that the first 5 issues of the book are my favorite parts of this run. Now, the big change in the story doesn't come until issue number 22. But the first 5 issues of the book, you get this fantastic, I'm going to call it the meta story, showing you how Steve Rogers learned to never back down. You get some pretty hard moments between Steve and some members of his family, and I'll leave it to that, but suffice it to say that Steve learns from his mother to always stand up. Okay, so the next thing, Captain America, or Steve Rogers rather, is not dead. Okay, this is not some sort of plot line like, I don't know, another character in the Marvel Universe that's been advertised for some time that almost has 3 months to die or something along those lines. No, you're not getting that here. Steve Rogers is not dead, and let's just get that off the table. I know how it can be sometimes. You know, you get rumors, you see bits and pieces of things going on, you don't know exactly what's happening. Okay, also, Steve tells us, this is the fourth and final thing you really need to know. Steve tells us in a moment of beauty in this series that he's not Captain America. He's the man wearing the uniform. Okay? I think that's very interesting that he comes right out and tells that to the... I mean, that's pretty much an aside. He's telling that to you, the reader. Okay? And that's in preparation for what's about to happen with somebody else taking up that mantle. Captain America has nothing to do with the fact that we all love who Steve Rogers is. You know, and he was going to be that great person whether he donned that title or not. Give you some recommended readings for this series, things you really need to know, okay? There are some things that happen in the middle issues of this run, you know, we'll call it issues 8 through 15, 16, somewhere around there. There are some important things that happen. I'm not going to say that they're not important issues to know. But if you really want to get a grip for what's going on right now, read the first volume in a trade, or that would be, for if you don't know, that would be issues 1 through 5, and you're going to get a good piece of the action. If you want to see where it really starts back, not that, like I said, not that all that stuff in the middle isn't important, but starting back at number 17, Captain America number 17, through 22, which will probably eventually be collected in another trade, but issues 17 through 22, if you get those books, those 10 issues, you'll have a really firm grip on what's going on with Cap, and you'll be able to really understand everything leading up to it. So I hope that helps out. You know, Captain America is important to people. You know, whether you have a somewhat interest in comic books or whether you're die-hard, Captain America is just an important pop culture icon. And the moment we heard that something was changing or something was going to be different, you know, people got worried, okay? So there it is. That's pretty much everything you need to know. So in preparation for another first appearance of a different Captain America, you've been educated. Thanks for choosing Palcast, a better blend of geek culture. We'll see you soon.